Hey everybody. What I want to do right now is show all of my, from the beginning, since I've had my ideas in invisibility and holodecks or holographic environments, ever since around probably 1992, somewhere around there, I was in the projects and uh, I was looking at some BBs, silver BBs, reflected light off of in crystal ashtray and from two different light sources, and that's how my ideas came about. And ever since then, and I have more papers in and tucked away in boxes and stuff like that. But this is something that I tried to put a stamp on a long time ago. Invisibility and holodeck technology. It was a booklet I made. I tried to make a legal booklet, and it shows from the beginning of my ideas. Well, here's I'll just show you a little bit of this. Here's an affidavit that I signed in 2000, I think, 2000 and 2002, and that I'm the inventor of invisibility and holodecks, I guess. And these show the different sketches and different subjects to be considered or whatever in this booklet. The exhibits, and this shows these are right from the time before I realized what I was getting to. I couldn't even figure out how to put lines directly through each point, through each pixel. And but then I developed them into things like this type of internal holodeck, and um, I've had these. Here's a low-tech internal holodeck, um, or low-tech invisibility, and I know you can't understand all this. It needs some more explaining than what I can do. But this is the earliest surviving. Um, I don't have it saved. Yeah, I lost it somewhere. But it's the earliest surviving drawing that I did that I called the invisible cell. And this is supposed to be a breakaway view. This is dated 1995, if you can read that. And this is the breakaway view. And this is the invisible outside shell. And in here would be the holodeck. And over the course of years, this was the next depiction I did. This has tinier 3D pixels, called 3D pixels, and this was from a craft store I bought. This is a table ornament, and I used photo cropping to make This is later on in life, around 2000s. I was able to draw a cross section. These are really large 3D pixels. Nodes around this, but it still displays the outside invisibility, and making sure your holodeck being the byproduct of invisibility. And then parallel to that, I started attempting to prove my ideas on a low-tech level. That diagram that I show people a lot is low-tech photographic level of low-tech invisibility and a low-tech holodeck using the same images that makes it appear invisible, inverting it, following this diagram to make it a holodeck, and that's the low-tech representation of this high-tech concept. And if you go even further than that, this is another poster that I show people, and this shows the full depiction of how to make something a photographic portal model, which is what I'm standing in front of here now. You can't see it. And this photographic portal model, or the photographic portal itself, would have a past representation, a past part, a present representation that would appear visible, and a future representation. Past, present, future. And it would also be capable of doing a pseudo correspondence between two different portals at two different locations. Wouldn't actually be a real correspondence. It would be a pseudo correspondence. And then this brings me to the high-tech concept of a televisual portal, which is what I think the Las Vegas Sphere is capable of. I don't know, you can't see that too well. So here's another depiction. And with these three chambers in each of these corresponding portals, these televisual portals, this goes back to what I had in my earlier drawings. These depictions of an original person inside being scanned and then transmitted into a negative casting, which is then transmitted to the other portal into its positive holodeck, where the other person is awaiting them, and their telepresence shines through. Volumetric virtual telepresence. And that's depicted sort of vaguely in this. Then to end this all is a depiction of a televisual portal that I believe the Las Vegas Sphere is capable of. If it just reversed its optics and followed my geometry, and it would be volumetric virtual interior with other smaller televisual portals. The thing that last I heard, the creators of the Las Vegas Sphere said they were going to make smaller portals or smaller Las Vegas Spheres for different venues in different cities. And I believe all they need to do is have a network of these Las Vegas Spheres, these smaller Las Vegas Spheres, to create a virtual volumetric telepresence in each of these networked televisual portals. So I guess I'll just end this here. But I have a long history with invisibility and holodecks, and this is just some of my ideas that I put together to show the history of it. So, thanks a lot.